Hello everyone. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Dea Gita Anugerah. I'm an information system student at Telkom University, and now I'm in my second year in class 4303, and I'm from Bogor. Okay, I think it's enough for the introduction. Okay, today we will discuss about web-based application to identify student problems in Junior High School 21 Bandung. Okay, we will discuss about what is the questionnaire and what's the obstacles and how to overcome them. And we will discuss about the SDLC and use case diagram. And the last one is conclusion. Okay, the first one is questionnaire for students or AKPD. Is one of questionnaires used by the counseling teacher as a method or a system to identify student problems experienced in the first year of junior high school. Junior High School 21 Bandung is a school that uses this questionnaire to identify student problems. Okay, this questionnaire has some obstacles. The first one is high risk of losing data, and the questionnaire is still using paper, and questionnaire processing needs a lot of time and has to input the student answer manually to Microsoft Excel. So from here we know that this questionnaire takes a lot of time and wasting a lot of paper, and I think it's not effective because they they still work it manually. Therefore, this web-based application to identify student problems is created to help the counseling teacher so they don't need to work it manually anymore. This application is built to help the counseling teacher to identify student problems. And this application built using PHP programming language with coordinator framework and MySQL database. Okay, the method used to build this application is waterfall methodology. Okay, why we use waterfall methodology? Why we use waterfall life cycle? So in waterfall, um, the users is already know what's their need, so we can work in stage. And the first stage is requirements definition, and second is system and software design, then implementation and unit testing, then integration and system testing, and the last one is operation and maintenance. Okay, we will discuss it one by one. Okay, the waterfall model life cycle. The first one is requirements definition. In this stage, we collecting the application requirements. Like we know the user is already know what's they need, so we collecting them, and we process the requirements to design the software and the system. Process design from software build. That is EM stage number 2 in system and software design. And then implementation and system testing. When the testing already created from the stage before, um, we start to be implemented into code program. Like we know, we use the PHP language programming and integration and system testing. If the program has been formed, then it will be placed for functionality and interface for ensure that the output is as expected. The last one is operation and maintenance. Maintenance is not carried out on the project. This project is only carried out until testing. Okay, this use case diagram. Okay, in this use case diagram, we can see mm, the counseling teacher can see the counseling teacher needs to log in, and then she can see the question and add the question, add student, see student, and add a KPD, the questionnaire, and see the questionnaire, and see the result. And for the student needs to log in, and she can answer the question and see the result. Okay, that's it for use case diagram. And this is some sneak peek that you can see. For example, in login page, we fill the form like username and password, and we click the login button so we can log in to the web, and we can edit the password, change the password. We fill the form like new password and confirm the password, and click to update password, the new password. Okay, the teacher can add student data. Student data is like name, the name of student, and class of student, and submit the result. We can see the result in student data page. In student data page, we can delete the data or edit the data. Okay, next. Okay, the student can add a question. Add a um, question for student to answer. Okay, the teacher can add a question, and the question can be seen in question data page, and the question can be delayed or edit by teacher, not by student, by teacher. And the result is like question analysis report and graph of student problems. I think this page only can be seen from teacher, not for the student. Okay, and many more. I think you can see the sneak peek. For the conclusion, application can help students to fill out a KPD without using paper questionnaires, and this application can help the counseling teacher in processing student data and question, and the application can help teacher in composing analysis report document from student and items from each class. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.